Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of PGA 2k23 with our MyCareer. And we are currently at the top of the FedEx Cup standings with 2,910 points. Our rival is Jon Rahm. Adidas and Callaway are our sponsors, and we're going to be playing the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill Club and Lodge. So let's get into today's event. Okay, so here we go. First hole. Let's use our driver.
And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really
There we go. A little bit fast, but that's fine. We are in the rough.
And now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Jon Rahm, he is an absolute fighter. He's both the bull and the matador.
And okay, up we're in the rough again.
This rivalry fares today.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
See how close that'll get us. That's not bad.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
A little bit more. There we go.
Well, that's a no fuss par.
Good par.
The round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Okay, we are even with Rahm.
The second hole is a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right.
Try that, and we're not on the green.
Short and left in a low area, that'll leave a very difficult up and down.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par.
Yep, we're gonna hit par.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
That starts off on a
Okay.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Let's go to Jon.
As long as we're not getting a bogey, I think we'll be okay.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique.
Okay.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
That was perfect, and we are in the fairway.
Number one, water down the left-hand side. You obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
From right to left, the miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Okay, we are a full. Let's try that. That's not going to work.
That was a gallant attempt.
A little bit short.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Okay, that should have been a birdie, and I messed up that putt.
The first of the par 5s, Rich, the fourth hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side. That shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers...
Okay, this is a par 5.
Certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway...
It's a good tee shot.
...to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Rich, I love being back at Bay Hill every time because you get to honour
Good
the
approach.
absolute legend of our game, the King, Arnold Palmer. There's just an air of something extra special this week, isn't there?
When you step on the property here at Bay Hill, you know you're in the presence of something special. Arnold
It's going to be
Palmer's
close. We need a little bit more.
was really built here, wasn't it? Granted, he absolutely brought everything he had to the PGA.
And we got it.
And you have all the monuments, especially the
Good birdie.
right there to the right behind number 1 and number 10 tee boxes. You just get a chill down your spine. Like, Man, this is some kind of awesome place. I cannot wait to tee it up here. And saying that, Mr. Palmer did not leave a knock-off course. That's very easy for these players. But listen, they come back here every year.
Not bad.
Knowing that
So we're one ahead of Rom now.
The gentleman who
We're behind the leader.
The legacy of the PGA Tour, and that's why they're out here playing for all the money.
The fifth at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards. Ridge, placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight down
Okay.
the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Ooh.
Ooh, that almost went down. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Okay, that was not a bad chip.
Move over to John Rahm.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's catch up with John Rahm. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course.
We are 2 ahead of Rom, or no, 1 ahead of Rom. 3 behind the leader.
Now we head to the famous par 5 6th. Rich, a lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a
And there we go.
Right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Into the sand.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Time now for the 4th shot. Just 3 strokes back. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up.
Right about there. A little bit more.
Was on a good line.
Well, that's going to be a bogey.
This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, well hold.
So we're even.
Let's move on to the next. Now 4 back after that hole.
We are 2 ahead of Rom. 4 behind the leader.
Let's have a look at the 7th hole, a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195
There we
yards.
go.
Still a difficult task to get it close.
Let's go.
If I would have hit that any harder, I think it would have.
On the last hole.
I think it would have ran all the way.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? And back to the play, shall we? Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
A little bit more.
That's
A
frustrating.
little short on power.
Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
We are 6 behind the leader.
Enjoying a 1-shot lead. The par 4 8th, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left.
We go. We should be. Yep, we are in the fairway.
Left club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently.
Okay, let's see where he's at.
Let's see what happens here.
And as John Rahm steadies himself over the ball. Oh, almost went in.
Okay, he's gonna par.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. If this putt drops. Oh, this
There we go.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that.
We're 1 under.
Oval knows just what happened. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's take a look at the final hole on the front nine, the ninth, and what a tough tee shot it is.
It is it.
Not bad.
Want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side.
We're gonna have to hit over the bunker, it looks like.
Right-hand side into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really very little chance of reaching the green in two. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front nine, and one they have to find the fairway with.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in
Go,
a
go,
row.
go. Nice.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back to
Good
8
putt.
birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Now this is how you putt.
That was a really good putt.
And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
We are 4 behind the leader.
So far, so good. It's great to see these two players.
Projected cut is 3 over.
Out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament. That swing reminded me of.
There we go, and we're in the fairway.
Great rhythm.
Second shot here at the 10th. Playing within their comfort zone there. Let's go to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, he's gonna get a birdie.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
There we go. We'll get a birdie as well.
4th birdie of the day. Step aside, gents.
We are 3 under.
The top 5. He's currently tied for 4th.
3 behind the leader.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 3rd, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing.
A little slow, apparently, but still good.
Back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
He's had a disagreement.
There we
with
go.
his caddy. He's gone down a club.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really.
I think we got it.
It's got a chance. And that will drop in.
4 birdies in a row.
And that will take him to
We're 4 under.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
2 behind the leader.
Bring up the leaderboard.
And the leaders are done too, so.
And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds, out to the right.
There we go.
Avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no.
I wanted to get that in between, and I couldn't do it.
Up from the sand now. And here we are with their 4th. Just a couple back from our leader. 11 feet to the cup.
This one to save par.
We got it. That's a par.
Well hold. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's John Rahm.
Okay.
Beautiful shot.
Good shot.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing.
Still 2 back.
Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up.
That's about what we wanted.
Shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side. Make a par. Pretty simple.
I think we missed. Yep. Oh.
Oh, got unlucky there.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all
okay.
that remains. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And
I would have liked to have had that, but that's fine.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low.
Okay, I'm okay with that shot.
Difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf.
And
lining up the birdie putt here.
Right there.
Well, that should
good birdie.
Nicely done. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, I like the look of this.
Did not go.
Shame it didn't drop. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Okay, we are one
Into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 5th
away from being in the lead.
Dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap,
not bad.
You've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker.
Look at that. Great shot.
Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This is
okay.
Solid, what they wanted.
And down it goes.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at 6 under par overall.
Tie for the lead. Another par 5.
Finish here of Bay Hill's club and lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16.
That was fast. I think we're still going to be, yep, we are in the fairway.
It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right.
Okay, that's fine.
Still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
Putting for eagle here. Steady on. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
We still got a birdie.
That's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under.
Okay.
Incredible. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with Jon Rahm. Wow, what a save.
Not bad.
Over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
The leader now has a 1-stroke.
We are in the lead.
The par 3 17th, Rich, has got a wonderful.
Okay, par 3.
Looks visually quite stunning, but my word, it's a brute.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly
okay. We're gonna get a par,
as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Okay.
Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champions.
Tied with Morikawa.
Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the
not bad.
Off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway.
There we go.
Missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Okay, we're at 8 under.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie.
And okay, so we are tied with Colin Morikawa.
I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
And we got a wood power head. Okay, here we go, second round.
What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that,
and okay, yep, we're in the sand. That's fine. I think that's where we started last time.
Should happen to come up, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day.
Okay, that'll work.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. And here we are with the third shot.
You know, we started with a couple of pars last time.
But if you can make this.
So there we go. Another par.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice.
Morikawa did the same.
Currently 8 under overall. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
That should work.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Okay.
Okay, that'll work.
I'm okay with it.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Right about there.
Oh,
close.
Getting ready to play their third.
There we go.
Oh, how about that one? That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
That one was actually pretty good.
And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Colin Morikawa. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Okay, we've got a par 4.
On this golf course, Luke, this could be number 1. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out.
Great.
Awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
How close was that to going down?
Wow.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Got it. Okay.
And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great.
We're going to have to do better.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side. That shouldn't come into play for the players. But
okay, that works.
On the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's currently tied for the lead.
Nice. We will birdie.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yes.
Okay.
This player is putting for fun.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player
And Morikawa's up by 1.
behind Colin Morikawa. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
There we go. That's fine. That's fine.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Well, this should be unpredictable. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt to get to double digits under the card.
Looking for another birdie.
Wow.
Okay, steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
So close.
He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Okay, we've got a par 5. We've got the wind.
What a drive. Look at that.
4 victories so far this season.
That did not do what I needed it to do.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently a shot off the lead. This putt to move into a tie for first.
Got it.
Off the blade. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently in a
Okay.
top spot.
Now we just need to turn it on and beat Morikawa.
That birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Putting for birdie. Oh, so close.
Extremely close.
Just about 3 feet away. You finished your work.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the next one. Currently 10 under for the event.
I don't want to keep up with Morikawa.
This hole is a long par 4.
I want to beat him.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left.
It's a little slow.
That bunker, so make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green.
There we go.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
Putting for birdie here. It's on a great
Got
line.
it.
Oh, terrific. What a
Okay.
managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that.
Morikawa's keeping up with us.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Oh my, that was launched. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Didn't quite go to the right like I needed it to.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This
Perfect.
is for a birdie run.
Surely it's good.
Okay.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And we are in the lead.
Yeah, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position.
So headed to the back 9.
Your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Good shot.
You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Did not do what we needed it to.
unable to find the green on this one.
A bit short with that effort.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
He's got this for his part.
Okay.
Well done.
That's fine.
And this is quality
Okay,
play.
we are still in the lead. Morikawa's fallen back.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Good shot.
Doggle hunt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard mark.
That's not what I needed.
This one might need to get down a little. And this
I
one
wanted
is
that to,
scorecard.
To not be as long. Okay, that is a little over 1.
This has a real chance.
Wow.
That is a beauty. What a putt. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have
That
thought
was a good one. I did not expect that one.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
Okay, we're still up by 1. Webb Simpson is challenging.
Now on the tee after
We've got a par 5.
and ready for more. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Okay, good. That's not going to be
And here we are.
in the sand.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Okay, I think we're going to be fine here.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
this for back-to-back birdies?
It's on a
There we
good
go.
line. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to
We
hold.
are 14 under
Getting their groove on.
After that hole,
with a 2-stroke lead.
First place with Colin Morikawa in second. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Go.
That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well,
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Playing their fourth shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
why couldn't that have gone in?
This is lovely.
Putting for bogey here. He's currently in the second position.
Not much happening. Moving down the lead.
We made a
Never
mistake.
a good sign.
This hole is a par 3.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Right about there.
Oh,
Close.
mine was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, good job. Nice
Still 1 under.
Colin Morikawa currently leading the field here. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right. And
That one will
not
work.
only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Nope.
Ouch, that hurts.
Too soft.
Putting for a par here. And down it goes.
We are 2 under.
Heading down the stretch.
And some kind of fast finish required if they want to win this thing.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Rich, good chance to get this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this.
That's going to be.
Be wary of coming up
forward
and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
We're tied with Morikawa with 2 holes to go.
After that hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Yeah, nicely played.
Wanted that to be a little short.
Long putt to secure a birdie.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
I don't think I got that. I may have. I did.
That one had eyes.
Good birdie.
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Okay. Where are we at now?
Currently 15 under par for the event.
Still tied.
All right, Rich, you know the scenario. Final hole, tied for first. How's this one going to shake out?
Luke, I hope that chair's comfortable. I sense extra holes.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, it's effectively all come down to this. An important shot if they want to force a playoff.
Nope, I lost. 100% I lost.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66.
Yep, I definitely lost.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that'll do it for this player at this tournament. Well, that's a shame, Rich. You never like to see that.
100% my fault.
It's a difficult pill to swallow, but I think the player will look back on this tournament and realize
we finished second.
When they're in a position to win, they can't afford to make the mistakes that they did.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working...
But we did beat John Rahm.
It's goodbye for now.
And we got the wedge transition head. We got some new magnet RV2 balls. We got the Bogey Boys men and women short sleeves. And we got $250. And we have the next tier of rivals. We will decline a sponsorship from Ben Hogan and Nike and TaylorMade. And after today's event, we are still 1,030 points ahead of Tiger Woods in the FedEx Cup standings. We are going to keep the sponsors, and Tiger's our rival. And the next event is the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass, but that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat, Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Discord, and on the main channel. The links will be in the description below, along with a link to the playlist that started this series on the original channel. Have a wonderful day.